Alright guys, welcome back to the Huling Sports Report as we get you caught up on what's been going on in tennis so far. So after the Australian Open, they play a couple more tournaments around the world and Asia, and then they come back for the last two hardcore tournaments of the year until the US Open season, which are in California and Miami. So these are the two big tournaments going on these next 4 weeks. It's going to be a lot of fun to see some of the players come to America and get some action going on. So the rankings have not changed so far. Andy Murray's still atop with Novak Djokovic, Sam Wawrinka, Milos Raonic, and Katie Shikori. And then Serena Williams is number one with Kerber, Pliskova, Halep, and Cibulkova. Okay, so let's check out the Premier League top four as we look at the updated table. So we've got Chelsea at 63 points, Tottenham at 53 points, Manchester City at 50, and Arsenal at 49. So Chelsea got ahead of Manchester City because City didn't play this weekend because Manchester United was supposed to play them, but they had to play in their Capital One Cup final, which they unfortunately won 3-2. That's going to give them some momentum, but hey, they were too scared to play City, so they didn't want to play City, so that's our excuse. But still, it hurt City. They've dropped now. Tottenham's jumped them, so they still got some work to do. But it's going to be really tough right now. I think Chelsea is starting to pull away, and the only really team I think that can catch them is Tottenham. But they're going to have a lot of luck from some teams. Okay guys, so let's check out the NBA as we look at the big games for this weekend. So the first game we have is the Thunder and the Mavericks, a big Oklahoma-Texas battle. So Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks are looking to upset the Thunder and Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook's looking for his 30th double-double. He's trying to set the record for the most double-doubles in a single year. Definitely it should be a good game. And then the next game we have is the Warriors traveling to the Madison Square Garden to face off against the Knicks. So it should be interesting to see if the Warriors can cope without having Kevin Durant after he got injured against the Wizards the other night. So I think Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green are going to have to step up to fill that absence that Kevin Durant has placed them under now. So it should be interesting to see if the Warriors can get a win. Okay guys, so let's check out the college basketball top 5 and we look at the updated rankings. So Kansas has moved into the top spot after Gonzaga lost to BYU, having their first loss of the season. So behind Kansas is Villanova, then UCLA has moved up to 3, and then Gonzaga went down to 4 after their loss, and North Carolina is at 5. So we're coming up on 1 week left of the season, which will be next week with the conference tournaments. Tomorrow is the last night of college basketball for the regular season, but the tournament starts next Wednesday. So it's going to be interesting to see who of these 5 teams will be in the 1 seeds. North Carolina right now is probably going to be a 1 seed. I think right now they're on the outside looking in, but if they win their tournament, I think easily they'll be a number 1 seed. Okay guys, so I'm with my celebrity guest picker, Blake Watley. Blake, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's such an honor.
We're glad to have you. So Blake attends Lee Scott Academy, where he's a senior this year. He's going to Samford University next year. So big Go Bulldogs there. So Blake, tell me, with Lee Scott going on with sports right now, how's the season's been for some of their sports going on right now?
Well, right now we're in the middle of soccer, and so far we've won every game by a lot. We've mercy ruled a few teams, and the other teams that we haven't mercy ruled, they've scored 0 points on us, so that's been kind of fun. Earlier this year we had football and basketball, and we didn't win the state or anything, and we also lost to Glenwood, so that was bad.
Okay, so you brought up Glenwood, and we've got a lot of great rivalries out there. I mean, Auburn, Alabama. You've got the Patriots and the Steelers. Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali, and then you've got Glenwood and Lee Scott. So, do you consider this one of the great rivalries of all time?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Andy. I don't know much about sports, but what I do know is I don't just consider it the greatest rivalry of all time. It is the greatest rivalry of all time. You know why? Because Glenwood is trash.
Oh yeah.
And that is the only reason. Hale Academy.
Oh gosh. So, do you even like socialize with Glenwood people?
There is only one.
Only one.
Only one. Yeah, only one.
Only one. Who?
Am I allowed to name her?
Yes, you are.
Her name is Audrey Crow.
Yes. Audrey Crow.
Audrey Crow. That is all.
I mean, Audrey Crow. I mean, she's a very good basketball player. They won state. I mean, I got to give it to them.
She's a fine player.
Yeah.
I don't really consider her a Glenwood person because she can actually speak English and has all her teeth.
Okay, so Blake has a YouTube channel just like I do. It's called Real Life Blake. He's got great documentaries on just his natural life stories.
My real life.
Yeah, his real life. That's why it's called the Real Life Blake. So Blake, tell us a little bit about this YouTube channel.
Well, a few people had told me, Blake, you should make a YouTube channel. So I did. And it's just basically documentaries of my life, sometimes weekly. I don't really have a schedule, I just kind of do it whenever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I just do things in video.
Yeah, and he did the Watley Sports Report. He got it from some guy that does sports reports. I don't know who that was.
I don't know, kind of a goof, I imagine.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so check Blake out on YouTube, the Real Life Blake. Check out his videos, and it's definitely high quality entertainment.
And follow me on all social medias at Real Life Blake.
Yes, Real Life Blake. Okay, guys, so we're going to get into some picks with Blake Watley, and we're going to start on the NBA with the Thunder and the Mavericks. So who do you think's going to win this game?
The Thunder. Of course.
The Thunder.
Yeah.
Any reasons why?
Absolutely none.
Okay. All right. So I've got the Thunder in this one. I like Russell Westbrook. He's a beast.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. He scores so many points. Has doubles almost every game. So I got them winning this one. And then next we have the Golden State Warriors versus the New York Knicks. So who do you think's gonna win this one?
Well, since I've been to New York, I don't think they'll win. I'll go with the other team.
Yes, the Warriors. I've got the Warriors. I like Steph Curry. What a guy. He shoots threes. I think he and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green will back up Kevin Durant after his injury. I think they'll get the win in Madison Square Garden.
Absolutely. It's just incredible to watch them play.
Oh, yes. And then we're going to go into college basketball with 3 games in this, and we're going to start with Duke and North Carolina, a huge rivalry in the state of North Carolina. So who do you think's going to win?
Absolutely. I think Duke will win for the sole reason of Duke!
Yes. I like Duke too. They beat North Carolina last time at home, but I think they'll go on the road and they'll get the victory over North Carolina.
I agree.
And then the next game we have is Notre Dame and Louisville. Who do you think's going to win this one?
Louisville.
Louisville. Any reasons?
Catholicism.
Okay, if any of you are Catholic out there, no pun intended.
No puns, just real life.
Yes, just Real Life Blake. So I've got Louisville in this one. They're always a strong basketball team. They've got a lot of highlight real players on their team, so I think they'll get the win. And then next, in the last game we have is Florida State and Miami. Who do you think's gonna win this one?
Miami. Dolphins. Go Dolphins.
Okay.
Is that the right team?
No, but they're the Hurricanes. So you just go with that?
We'll go with Miami.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll take Miami in that one too. They've upset a lot of teams, including North Carolina and Duke. So I think they'll get Florida State in this one.
Duke.
Duke. So yeah, I think Miami will get this win. Alright guys, so coming up in 2 weeks, we've got the NCAA tournament coming out on Sunday, or not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. The brackets are released, and as I told y'all last week, we're going to do the bracket challenge for the Huling Sports Report. So I just encourage y'all to get your brackets in, and you can win this $50 gift card. $50 gift card from Outback. I know, right? I mean, it's a lot of money. So Blake, I'm telling you, man, you got to get in on this. I mean, don't you love some Outback?
I love some sports and Outback. I'll tell you what, Andy Huling.
Yes, I mean,
go sports.
Yes, some good Outback Steakhouse.
Yes,
I mean, definitely.
I'll win it.
Yeah, I bet you can win it.
I will.
Yes. So, guys, get your brackets in. It's going to be a lot of fun. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. The brackets are released. And then you can watch episode 10 of the Huling Sports Report to get all the information you need on sending those brackets in and all the rules and everything that goes along with the tournament. Thank you guys so much for watching the show today. It's a really good show. We had Blake come on. Blake, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me again. It was an honor.
Yes, it was great to have you. So guys, don't forget you can subscribe down below hitting the red button that says subscribe. And you can follow me on social media with Instagram and Snapchat. Snapchat is ahuling1 and Instagram is hulingandy1. And don't forget you can look at some old videos on YouTube of my previous shows. And also you can check out the real life Blake Watley here. His daily documentaries of his life. It's going to be a really good show as he progresses. And also as I progress in my show. So please check us both out on YouTube. I'll have a link down below that you can click on my comment page to check out the real life Blake. So guys, don't forget just to subscribe and do all that good stuff. And I'm Andy Huling, and this is the Huling Sports Report.